It's the second week of the President Bola Tinubu administration, and so far there's no sign of letting off from the mantra of renewing the hopes of millions of Nigerians. First off, President Bola Tinubu visited the new office of the National Security Advisor, the National Counter-Terrorism Center in Abuja. He charged Nigeria's security chiefs to work in synergy in a bid to ensure a safe and secure country.
It is a great joy to see that we are getting proactive resources to prepare ourselves. Terrorism is not unique to Nigeria alone. It's across the world. And we have to fight it. We have to eliminate it completely.
After that, President Tinubu met with members of Nigeria's labor unions over their threat to launch a nationwide strike following the removal of subsidy. Members of the presidential team dialogued with leaders of the unions. However, following clear-cut assurances of government's sincere commitment to using the removal of subsidy to change the wholesale fortunes of Nigeria, the labor unions suspended their strike.
We have come with a more concrete reality and framework and alternative. The CNG alternative is better than the price even before the increment.
Able to put some agreement together, and the document is what was just read to you few minutes ago. And we from Labour, all we want to encourage government is to take this seriously, because this government is just coming. This may be the first agreement that is being signed by this government that was inaugurated on May 29 by the President Tinubu's administration.
To ensure the confidence-building measures left no one out, President Bola Tinubu also met with Nigeria's major oil marketers, who expressed support for his subsidy removal policy and pledged 10 billion naira towards the purchase of hundreds of buses to ease the transportation needs of citizens. To give teeth to the smooth running of government, President Bola Tinubu administered the oath of allegiance and oath of office to Senator George Akume as the new secretary to the government of the Federation at the presidential villa, Abuja. The brief event had dignitaries including some serving and former governors.
I will discharge my duties to the best of my ability in the interest of the sovereignty, integrity, solidarity, well-being and prosperity of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Consolidating on his nationwide consultations, President Tinubu met with the 36 governors of the Federation, a meeting that signaled the determination of Nigeria's political fraternity to build a united, patriotic nation, irrespective of tribal, religious or political persuasion. The state governors expressed strong support for President Bola Tinubu's decision to end fuel subsidy payments in the country and other policy initiatives of the administration. The governors made suggestions highlighting the plight of citizens in their state, assuring the president of their support in preferring solutions through the National Economic Council. At the end of the meeting, President Tinubu asked the National Economic Council, led by Vice President Kashim Shettima, to come up with strategies to mitigate the impact of subsidy removal on Nigerians. His consultations with the political class continued as he met with members of the integrity group known as G5. The group said they were in the State House to tell the president about their avowed commitment to fairness, justice and equity. The president also met with Governor Umo Eno of Akwa Ibom State and Caleb Muftwang of Plateau State and promised cooperation between the federal and state governments. Still building political bridges, President Tinubu then met with members of the incoming 10th National Assembly. He assured them of his strict adherence to separation of powers between the executive and legislature, but charged them to work in harmony. No doubt Nigeria's president left a positive impression on the incoming legislators.
I can tell you that today is my best day. Today I'm so happy that I'm an elected member, seeing my president talking. In fact, I have never knew that this man is so intelligent. I have never knew that this man is so prepared to serve this country. I saw the love, I saw the character, I saw the charisma, the belief that Nigeria can be a better nation. So I am so glad that what meeting we have today is going to take us a little bit to a more stabilized house. And I'm telling you, as at now, even without talking to us again, we have agreed that we are going towards the government decision. Not minding I'm of Labour Party. As at now, the party is not the issue. We are talking about building the nation.
It's still early days into the new administration, but so far, the hope for a new and better Nigeria is on course.